has Yamato holding. I don't know where to put the daring.
So I'd suggest daring hits the cap if you're not going to do anything else with it.
Mode
Yeah.
enabled.
You can put one MOSFET there, the other MOSFET out here. Cut
Yeah.
Yama, I would suggest you chill in here, or maybe even here, if you're moving the St. Vincent all the way over to Alpha.
Yeah, I want that push down that side just to put pressure on there, because they'll put a Yamato here and possibly push out wide to take control of this.
So one thing I'm going to suggest then, Mr. Cole, is if you make sure you can shoot this position here, because if there's a Marcel, he will probably come running to say hello to ours. But you could, you head out an array over here. Just be careful, you can get spotted through center. Mr. Pig, can you get out here and get kited? I say out here, but you might be even out wider and norther. You know, the good wordage I use, norther.
Yeah, the entire plan is basically just to lay this flank as long as possible to the other flank, literally just smash B and get into positions to hold B, and then we just rotate around to hold A.
That depth charge went through your superstructure, that's sad.
It's secret Japanese technology.
Really?
Do you guys want me to touch it or just leave it?
I'll head to A. You need to get around, just safe.
Yeah.
Your first priority is get over there and get safe.
The only thing I'm worried is if that Marcel goes out to B and he's just being a massive pain in the ass.
Yep, and if he is, but that's also why Mosfa has to get around and get safe, because then she can get to the island and use radar.
Yep.
And I've got a smoke that I can use to get myself there, so it's not a problem there.
It's already a very, very dense position if he just runs in the middle.
Waypoint reached.
3 line or 5 line? Push.
I'm radared.
3 line, a lot safer.
Autopilot mode
But it needs to be safe aggressive.
I think that's how my face might be not, or it might be also the better ship.
I got one of the spots, what the fuck?
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Yamato.
What happened?
Oh, that's good to know that he can lob that angle.
But look at the location.
That's what I mean, I didn't know they could lob that, so it's good to know that's where you can do it from.
Moscow, if we get into position, we can start kiting and burn down this Napoli.
7 fucking K.
And then I'd say daring get out and then rotate to probably over here. Actually, so hang on, the question is, do you want daring to support your 910 or do you want him to support mid?
Support mid. I want to know what comes up mid.
So daring up and
at the moment, we've taken cap, so we could have a 2 cap and we hold.
We've only got 1, we have to still get to A. And
yeah, but
RPF is here. This...
Yep, this Stalingrad.
Acted.
Holy fuck, Mr. Pig, what happened?
Didn't get kited enough. Got touched by Ohio Stalin, I suspect.
Yeah.
Help Yama shots.
Yeah, just stop shooting, go dark or white.
Yeah.
Cover.
Just keep that
I can
Stalingrad.
try radering.
Get yourself safe first, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm in. I was only just detected. Mostafa, pop your radar, please.
Something is in front of
BD
the
here,
3
white.
ships. We have a small land here.
That's okay. You have radar. We have hydro. We should be able just to keep him out. I just want him checked.
They have lots of ships here, we have to give ground. We are 4 against 2.
Yeah.
Engine boost
No, 4 against 3.
That is on.
4 against 2, the DD is also, yeah. And
Yeah.
you cannot shoot at them at the moment, because they don't
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, thank you for you. No, but I mean that should get you to the island.
I'm gonna radar
That
one
should
up
get you
more.
around the island, that smoke.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, our daring needs to be super careful. We can't support you presently. Or at least not easily. Feel free to smoke. Feel free to smoke, he's shooting.
Already did.
And then
My
shoot
guns
him.
my guns are turning to help you. But this side needs to start moving
Cross
more.
shots Ohio, careful.
Yeah, we're going. It's like, it's only just got us through there. We take a long time
Okay.
to get around this angle.
Okay.
And now we've got nothing to defend here.
No.
Oh, fuck off. Again, fire. This one's permanent.
Hydra running down in 15.
Well, we better get going quick then. It's gonna come off just in time for torps to appear through this gap for me again.
Spot it.
Yeah, you just go. It's Mars out through mid. Just go.
Okay.
They are removing their Stalin in the defense position.
So
I
he's
am
dead.
dark, so I assume he's
I don't
behind. Oh. Oh, got Yama in my face.
Daring, are you able to get yourself in a position that you can actually spot something?
Yes, I can, but if I'm... he might be going in my direction. Okay? Are you
But you've got
supporting it?
RPF, right?
Yeah.
So,
Radar
you know
available
where he
whenever.
is. I can tell you he's here. He's moved down. I'm going to rotate
Yeah.
this direction with the Daring, and then see if we can murder something that way. You and the... I can't push through there into a crossfire of Stalingrad, Ohio, Moskva, Yamato. Yeah.
Moskva radar.
Yamato, Moskvas
Fuck.
need to go get aggressive now. There's
Small
you've
one
got
is
no
coming
reason
here.
he's so far away.
Small one is coming here. Fuck.
Engine boost activated.
No, other than you're dying.
That's- yeah.
But I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
coming to you early enough, but I mean, you need to just keep your distance. I'll try and chunk out the Stalingrad, give us a little bit of wiggle, and come back and try and help versus Smoland at the same time.
Yeah. Leroy, stay out wide. I'm gonna push gap.
Can Yama slap the Stalin at all?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Turning guns on the bottom.
He's radaring me.
Can you get out of
No,
your
no,
cap
it's
early
okay.
enough? Strokes up, get him. I was going to say, the problem is with smoking in front of a radar ship is you basically provided him a way to kill you without being able to kill him. I can't
You
see.
dog?
The enemy is
Fine.
about to win. Problem solved, sir.
Well, I'm gonna do more problems. He's got me. He'll start farming me down.
But he's stuck.
Yeah, I mean, this is a problem. We should have been able to kill him. We lost the ability to see him with the smoke screen, and then couldn't kill him.
My Hydra is running for another 40.
I mean, the problem is we've... Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything. I have to give ground. I've got Ohio crossing me, Stalingrad, Moskva, all
Pull
slapping.
down.
Engine boost deactivated.
I think we got Marcel here in front of us because I spotted.
The ship is on fire.
Can we finish
I
Stalin?
did.
Come
Moskva,
on, guys.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Straight fire on the target.
thank you. Nice.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Napoli in our fate. I cannot deal with this Napoli. will just pop me out.
No. He's literally just hiding there.
Hiding
Which-
and
which-
running up
which-
and getting in anger.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, fuck.
You start putting some fires onto this Ohio.
I was gonna say. Well, look, we're trying to get someone to learn to shot call. I don't give a shit if we lose. So let's not be grumpy and say it's a waste of ship. Let's look at it. Look, what can we do better? Yeah, what? Yeah. Yeah, so the other thing we just got, Mr. Pig got smashed so hard at the beginning he basically had to give so much ground that we lost up the 9-10 line as well. No, that's what we had. Yep, so we tried it, doesn't work. Gotta do something different.
Yeah, I think this also problem might be that put two monsters in the flank. I mean, yes, we can stop everything, but we get also outspotted by everything without getting vision on them return if they don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, that is always the challenge.
And what do you suggest for turning the daring around to the two Moskvas for the holding, just for that spotting?
Put an upgrade there like them. And
Yeah, so you end up
with
with Moskva on the island. But Moskva on the island and you put the Napoli down the 9-10 basically, is the other option probably. Or you play it like that and you put a Napoli down the 2-3, St. Vincent down the 4, Moskva on this, was it 6 island?
Yeah.
And you play the push differently, that you don't put all the ships down into the, what's effectively that little circle of doom in the bottom where everyone gets crossfired because you can't get out of it if that team is crushed on the 9-10 line. So then take the other cap and then come back. So there's a few different ways to try and play it. It's just unfortunately pushing everything into there. If they're set up like they were, you're not going to win because all three of us basically got stuck where we were. I turned out because literally no point going that way. I didn't have a smoke ready because we had to use a smoke to get into the cap because of the Marceau. It's not great once that happens. If I had a smoke available, we could have probably tried to YOLO push into that cap and try to break out, but it doesn't work if we have to use a smoke. Yeah, I was gonna say because Mr. Pig got smashed so hard at the beginning and had to give so much ground, but he basically we lost all the pressure on those ships on the 9-10 line. So they then could freely rotate out, and so that's the challenge. It's trying to get that balance right.
Oh no, they'll Polish. Hmm?
So what I'm going to suggest is Darren probably head to Charlie.
Yeah.
So the Mossfa comes deep to Bravo and just kites out really deep. I'll go through Bravo and cap. St. Vincent, I would suggest goes up towards the 9-10 and can play aggressively through there. I'd suggest you don't try and play a Mossfa on this island. I'd suggest you try and play either down this line or you play a Mossfa in back here, which is a bit dangerous, but it's the other option.
Put it like here, where they had their Moscow last game.
You can, but if they got half a brain, they can set up there and there if we don't control the 9-10. So if we do that, we then have to control 9-10.
Yeah.
So, those are your choices. Up to you.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So Leroy sounds like he's playing there. It means Mr. Pig and St. Vincent have to be super aggressive there. I would suggest that Yama then chills here
Yeah.
and play a lot more support to Charlie early days. Oops. And then this Mossfa, I'd suggest you just kite like right here.
Mhm.
Don't even try and get anywhere else. I will try and call my RPFs to let you know where the duties are coming from.
Mhm.
I'd also suggest this Yama, you get yourself kited in this position.
Yeah.
I will talk to this Mossfa. Mr. Tongo, can you control this Mossfa? Mr. Yamato, can you talk to these two? The Mossfa
Okay.
in front of you?
Yep.
I mean, ideally, I was going to say, ideally, if you can get your Mossfa up to there and you can come up to this one, you can control all sorts of shit from that way.
With a
Or
Moscow
even
now
get-
spotted.
Okay. So, where's your detection out to?
As I say, it'll be from any of the DDs transferring.
Mm.
I'd say our daring wants to get aggressive and try and take this cap as quickly as we can
Oh,
if
I'm
their
thinking
Stalin's already
yeah.
kited. Yeah, but I think we need to try. If their Stalin's away, the radar, one of the radars is away. I think we try it, and then we get our daring needs to either be diving straight to this island or he needs to be kited as he's going in there.
Preset on
Those
5, Maladia.
Oh, that right, London.
Orland.
He's deep into my radar if you want, if you need it as well, just let me know.
Engine boost deactivated.
Why are we not smashing this guy?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And no, oh no, not him.
No, we're gonna get a cap at least.
No,
41 daring now,
radar,
wide.
next radar.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd suggest daring comes across to support this. Our Mossfa slides back, our Yama pushes up.
Yep.
Then you generate this cross from you two up this way and you two to the side, and the daring can help spot that up.
I want some more lamp.
RPF is still here.
Should I smoke Mr. Pig so he can kite away?
I think you can.
I think you can hold that. It's
Threshold
okay.
in the crossfire.
There's three ships here. You can hold that. There's three looking at me. You can hold. Yeah, and you've got 4 ships there. You've got Smalan, 2 cruisers and a battleship. You've got a destroyer, 2 cruisers and a battleship. You've got enough to hold it.
Is that smoking up?
And you've also got a Yamato who's hopefully pushing up.
Yep.
to then have angles here.
I'm already pushing up.
So, I'm spotted by Ragnar in front of the Vene. Guess see.
He's going for the cap, by the way. RPF is here.
Okay.
I should be
Just,
spotting him. Wait. I should be spotting him.
And there's a Monty here.
Is not at the gap at the moment.
But just be aware, Monty is here.
On the enemy warship.
Ragnar is here.
RPF is here.
so we actually have the advantage on this flank. So
Yeah,
I
So
know
if you,
Far
you
out.
should be well set up. The bigger challenge now will be the fact that Monty's pushing in, so we're going to have to start working on Mossfa, get yourself angled so you can start dealing with this.
the
I can buy
only,
time over here without any problems.
the only other option is that I go around here and face check the Monty and just keep him occupied.
Well,
We've
the
got
thing is
enough
that
ships.
Vene doesn't do an awful lot to me, so I'm not too concerned with when he's shooting HE. The Ragnar at the minute is just spotting me, so there's 2 ships occupied with me. So that should free up 2 ships to deal with Monty if you turn your guns that way, or 4 ships to murder something over on the east side, or 5 ships on the east
Mr.
side.
Quick, Corps coming in.
Off my radar.
Yeah, are behind the island. We have this one.
Be aware Ragnar is working back this way.
Who can you all shoot?
Or maybe I can shoot him next. I have crossbows on Smaller.
Watch out there, the Monty's shooting at you.
That's fine. Look, again, the more that are shooting at me, and I'm a super tanky ship with ridiculous plating and a smoke if I need it, the better, because you can keep doing damage. My output is shit when it comes to damage, so you do as much as you can. My RPF has Ragnar pushing back here, just so you're aware.
Napoli smoked up.
Yeah, let him smoke up and let him think he can actually cross it. He's in my radar range. As soon as the mock pop-ups in front of me, I'm gonna radar him. Okay. Radar. Never mind. Oh, he's already...
I don't have shots on him anymore.
He's already turning out, or turning in. He was asking. Not sure what he's trying to achieve there.
Moskva, if you can not run away so your radar can still cover this cap, you need to be that close if you can. Especially if you're still full hit points.
Alright.
That's why.
All these
I can radar whenever.
All these ships on the
you-
gun line.
You are the
If
only
you
one who can
Ohio.
defend it, unless our Yama's got shots. Talk, Yama. I know you're busy overall shot calling, but
If I come back, I'll be
you
able
need to
have
radar
shots.
now and shoot it. You need to radar now and shoot it.
Engine boost activated.
Let's smack the Ohio. Can anyone else follow up?
No, we need to reset the cap. Priority
sorry.
is this cap.
He's out.
Okay, good. Now you can shoot the Monty.
Radar. Oh, I found a little smaller. Trying to go for the cap if
Oh.
anybody has not
Torpedoes
done
to
it.
starboard. All stations.
Mr. Pig, Tongle, small one, please.
That's not as coming for
Radar down.
It's okay, I'm coming back to get shots on Montana to help you out.
Gonna try blind fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
could have some demolished there.
This Moskva, do you have any range on this cap?
No.
Okay.
Fire on Napoli.
Try to shoot small one again if you can.
Victory is in sight.
Safe.
Smallland Beach.
I need
Tony,
help.
Can we give...
All stations.
Shoot small one who can.
At this point, I've tanked 1.6 million. I need some help.
Rotating guns.
Turning my ship around.
Torpedoes direct front.
Nice.
Finish him.
Engine
Shots
boost
are on the way.
Nice.
Oy, oy, oy.
Do
hurt.
we have a radar for this Napoli? He's trying to escape. I don't have a radar for 40 seconds. That's why I'm asking.
This Moskva?
No, I radared
No,
the
he
Smallland before.
Okay. How can we get this Moskva? Can you rotate into a position? Actually, how helpy are you to farm Monty from where you are? Because if you can't full farm this Monty, you need to relocate your
direct
position.
front.
40 seconds on radar there if it's still needed.
Torpedoes direct front.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
They're shooting
up.
at me.
Radar's up, there's the Napoli. This
You
Napoli
guys-
looks like he wants to die. It was a good trade. Right? fighting Napoli. So annoying. Can we
Kuro,
get
do you only
our
have to-
other Moskva in?
Main turret critically damaged.
Right, this... Kuro, have you got
Yes.
all guns to bear on the Monty, or you only got the back one?
My front ones are rotating.
Okay.
Still. I'll just try to get over it.
Ragnar is just here, just so you know.
Yep.
I can pop the radar.
It doesn't matter at this point. We should be prioritizing all shooting Monty if we can. Ragnar, if he wants to open up, he can. He won't kill me.
Turret critically damaged.
Mystical, you should not be chasing into this if you can help it. Again, Ragnar will kill you quickly, not with how we're set up, but you don't want to walk yourself into an accidental crossing. There's Mr. Ragnar.
I'm trying to hope St. Vincent's with Ohio at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you should be doing. You just need to be careful not to give yourself this Monty who's faster than you.
Yep.
One trade at least for the Montana. Not for the Ohio, sorry. Yeah, I mean the rest. The rest.
That's good.
Our victory is in sight.
The Stalin. The Stalin can do pretty much nothing at this point.
Ah, damn it, my bad.
I think we can actually move the daring to the other cap if we need it there.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't need it yet. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me, that was hard work.
You wanted to put yourself out there.
Oh yeah, I said 97,000 damage done, 2 kills, and like 2 million fired at me.
Now you know how I feel whenever you sacrifice me.
Hey, I didn't die. This is the point.
Sorry, I'm back. What's the next division after Storm?
Typhoon.
Ah.
It's where we should be already. We've had a really shit season by our normal standards.
From what I've heard, everybody was kind of having a difficult time.
Because there's no Conte to carry.
It's also that there's a general unenthused player base at the minute, so there's a lot of clans struggling to play a lot of games, which they normally do. But I think it's also just people, I don't know, people just haven't played well, at least for us. We'd normally be 80-ish games into Typhoon, and we're like 100 games in both divisions and still not in Typhoon. And in fact, still not over halfway in Storm 1 in any of them. What's the plan? The same as we did last time?
Yeah, same we did last time, but St. Vincent goes out wide, Moskva stays close, Daring loiters around here, Moskva kite here, Napoli can come down with, yeah, come down 2 line, and then 1 Moskva here, kited out, 1 Moskva here, kited out, just keep C locked down, Daring loiter, and then seeing what they do with them, just react. But I want the Napoli and St. Vincent basically crushing whatever's here.
Action stations.
Give it a go.
Oh, loiter in the middle, just providing crossfires.
Mr. Big, for your own sanity, you can use this island and just actually park on it if it makes your life easier. And you should be able to get radar coverage rather than trying to kite around it.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
I think you should be able to get radar coverage of a chunk of Charlie from that position, but I might be wrong.
Awaiting instructions.
Actual thoughts. Napoli down this line, St. Vincent down this line, Moskva sits deep here, actually. Just because in case if they give up a free cap, if they give up a free cap, we can literally just slip Moskva in there. And then we still got crossfires from here, from that angle and the St. Vincent, and the Napoli could just go crazy with the secondaries.
It's fine. So, Kuru, what I'm going to tell you now, if you're playing in here, use your hydro and radar when you want to. You are free to use them without us calling for them. At least whilst we're trying to figure out where Marceau is, because Marceau has YOLO potential on you. So you defend yourself.
The thing is that Darren's going to be sitting deep here,
Doesn't
so he
matter.
should be able to help you as
Marceau's
well.
still YOLOs.
Yeah, Marceau's...
That's the thing.
Yeah, but the Darren should be able to give some help and some spotting.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, that's why I'm saying just to use the cooldowns, because then we at least see it coming and we can prepare for it.
No. No. Fuck
We're in
you.
trouble.
No. I'm taking care of
I will
myself.
not help my teammates. No.
Leroy, Mr. Pig, our job is just to make sure they do not get this gap easy. So, cycling radars, and I'll try and help with the quad shots as best as I can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh! Ouch. This is gonna hurt.
The other call was what was made.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got away with that.
Very lucky.
Yeah. The call I think was me to play here and you to play down here, but
Yeah.
Waypoint reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
that is not ideal. Do you need a smoke or are you okay?
Yeah, but I want...
Engine mode activated.
yeah.
There's something else though. I'm spotted.
Yeah, probably Marceau as well over here.
Something wide.
Yeah, so I think we've got a lot of
Yeah.
ships here, so I think
Yeah.
we might have to look at getting the Phosphorus on the 9-10 line. Moving
To stop
forward.
pushing, yeah.
There's Marceau. Darren needs to be super careful.
Okay, so, this Moskva come down into here.
Moscow is counter-radaring.
Mm.
And there's an Nevsky, really kind.
Yeah, that Nevsky will
Moscow
have
coming
fun. But we, on this side, we're gonna have
Seconds
to...
Oh, they're Napoli's here too. Okay, fine.
Mm.
Write it down.
Concentrate fire on the enemy.
These...
See if I can play
So-
it here.
So we need this Moskva to start pushing up using this island to protect himself from Nevsky. Leroy, we need to start...
This Moskva, you can, if you don't, I don't know how healthy you are. Oh, you've been smashed. Okay, I was gonna say otherwise you could push up and pop your hydro and use that to try and flush Smalland, which would be great.
Leroy, if we can start pushing in... Oh, where's a safe place to put you?
It's not really a safe
There
place.
isn't.
As soon as I go into the cap, I get crushed up by Nevsky or Ohio, or even the Moscow could just pop out and kill me.
Well, I'm protecting you from the Moskva. If he pushes out here, you should be fine. I'm just thinking
the
about...
problem with the Nevsky and an Ohio.
Yeah.
Pretty much throwing a Moscow away.
Sure.
This Moskva, do you have a hydro available?
Deactivated.
Or
I'll fall
radar?
down.
Okay.
Both.
Okay, keep shooting this Marceau if we can. I'll proxy him in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Crush shots
Sure,
from
I
Ohio,
won't
careful.
explode.
Yep. I'm good. Okay,
I'll proxy him apparently.
I think you move forward.
Yeah, plane going up then. He'll be plane spotted. Be prepared. There he is. There's this Marceau for you, if you can.
If Mr. Pig's able to spot Nevsky,
I have good on him at the moment.
both Ohio's
Briefly.
just start shooting down on Nevsky.
All stations requesting fire on the
He's
designated
proxied, so we need to kill him before he can go dark.
Got my radar ready, he's not going
They're
down.
YOLOing me. Torpedoes on Monty. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah.
Come on. Oh. Are you surviving?
Nope, I doubt it. Yes, just... Oh!
Small
Monty
come.
pushing down, guys.
This Montana's coming through the gap, that's not good. Yeah, but make this here all
Yeah,
go.
their small ones come back into mid.
I've got radar ready. Whatever.
I think they are bullshit.
Yeah, but Monty's got double permafire plus lost all of his hit points.
This moment.
I'm gonna do best to try and survive and take out Monty.
Yeah, if we can get rid of Monty, life gets
I
really fun.
think you have to sacrifice of that because I am now also in a position.
He's not gonna go dark, he's within my hydro.
I'm gonna go down.
Nah.
Ah, shit.
We need to keep burning him out.
Leroy, just back out. Back out. Back out.
Too late, too late.
Okay. Save you.
Kuro, you need to go get aggressive. There's no point saving your hit points. You need to go do something. Either go all the way back and start shooting, or you need to come forward, but you sat in no man's land.
One Derek, should I block the caps?
Daring needs to block cap, I'd say. I'll see if I can start farming out Smilus as well.
Kuro is going this way. I'm gonna go in the back.
Yes, Kuro, are you going forward or backwards?
Oh, forward.
I'll go back.
We can just stop that small one from getting into our back line.
Oh, there's a... Can somebody blab this Moscow? He's outside.
Yeah.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
I
target.
can't see him, which is a problem. Ooh, detected.
Good shot.
It's not
When
enough,
Kuro-
not even close to enough.
No, but when Kuro comes down the corner, she'll have full broadside.
Oh, Smalland is coming this way, so
Yeah,
that's
I'll try and help.
you, Dino.
Yep, I'm coming. Ow.
Smalland.
Watch out for Montana.
Should I YOLO Montana?
We're in a problem here,
What
what I
is-
say. You could do though is open up on the small one
Yeah,
whilst you shoot
got
at me,
it.
but
Engine
too
boost
late.
deactivated.
Anybody knows when Smalland used the radar?
Probably not for a long time. But I mean, you've waited too long now because I went and ended up behind an island. You need to go to smoke as well. Why you stop? Smoke, man! Come on!
I know, he has a radar. You told me
Yeah,
not
make
to.
him use it. Make him use it. You are the only one shooting at this point in time. Make him use it. If there's someone with you, don't use the smoke. But if it's just you on your own, defend yourself first. I will see if I can pick you up.
Radar.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah,
you
no,
made
no.
him use it. I'll see if I can make him die for it. I don't know why we're still fighting this, to be honest.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I don't want to say we don't have a chance, but yeah, we we don't have a chance. Can I make a mistake and die? I'm allowed to, right? Oh shit, I'm radar. Hello, Mr. Mosfa. You're the one I citadeled a couple of times. You're probably pretty grumpy with me. Nope. Stop shooting at me. I'm just a little Napoli. Ow, 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 ow. No, I will live, just to annoy them for another minute. Oh, fucking perma-fired. God damn it! Oh, double perma-fire. Can I live for the end of the game? Yes! 275 and 2 perma-fires. So what happened over at East Flank?
Not aggressive enough when we found out that the majority of their team was over there. And just getting farmed down one by one.
Not aggressive, they were perfectly positioned to stop every push from us.
Mm.
They had a
So-
ship wide, they had a battleship in the middle that prepped us, and the Moscow could pop out, in and out, on however he wanted. There was no way we ever could get the Seeker.
Okay, so is the solution just we needed to just buy time better?
No, I think you wasted too much time on the flank. Yeah, but... I mean, they pretty much they saw you coming there and positioned their ships on the other way around and pretty much went in positions to stop us before we were even going.
Right, guys.
Yeah,
So
well-
what is the solution? How do we change the setup with what we have as far as players? We don't have a bunch of DD players, so how do we change what we've got to be better? Is it that we need to bring the St. Vincent narrower and not be trying to push it down the width and let the Napoli still go down the width and just keep the St. Vincent narrower? So with what we have, how do we adjust what we're doing? That's all I need to know is where do we need to push? And
On
when we
most of
start
the
the
map,
next
first of maybe on most of the maps split off the Napoli from the St. Vincent, so to have at least on the other flank some kind of
that's fine. Yeah, so that we can do. So then do we need to just keep the St. Vincent a lot narrower? Because it can then rotate from side to side if required. And let the Napoli go super wide and play the flank, that's fine. And then otherwise do we think we just need some slightly better focus fire, slightly more aggression at the right times? Because if we're going to be down a DD, which we are playing because we don't have a lot more DD players, then we just need to be that more aggressive? So let's do that then. Let's try that. So let's try to... So let's...
Or the other solution would be change from Moscow for a French DD. You have some spotting, you can move it around. You can
Is
use-
anyone comfortable in a French DD? So no, I don't want to be rude, but this is the point. Is like we don't have people comfortable in those ships. So we've got what we've got. So I'm trying to figure out how we make what we have work. So at this point, we have what we have. Like, I don't know if an extra DD is going to help us, but okay. Yeah, all right, if that's what you want. But I think that I was going to say, I think it's fine. I think we just need to adjust what we're doing, because I think if we put St. Vincent now or put the Napoli wider, that would solve some of those problems. I think we then need to probably use the daring to contest caps earlier, so that map we've just played, I think if we put the daring towards one of the cap to contest, rather than have it out, 2-3 line spotting, I think that's better as well. And I think we just need that Moskva that was Kuro just needs to be more aggressive earlier there as well, because you let Monty basically run into the cap in front of you and we didn't kill it. which means he had to go broadside past you at some point, and you would have citadeled the shit out of him if you were up in his face. So I think we can make this strategy work with what we're playing. We just aren't playing it as well as we need to. So it's not, let's get everyone grumpy, let's not worry about putting in a French DD, let's not change that, let's just adjust what we have at the minute and make this work. Yeah? Because there's no reason this shouldn't... Oh, Mystical's gone to a French DD. Okay.
I'm sorry, wrong shit.
I don't see why this shouldn't work as long as we're doing the basics well. If this was up in Typhoon 1, then sure, but I don't see why we shouldn't be winning here. It's just we're not doing the right things with it. But also, let's not sit super grumpy. We are trying to get Mystical to work on learning to shot call, so I'm quite happy even if we lose a lot. I know it's grumpy-inducing for a lot of us because we'd rather be up in Typhoon, but I'm quite happy if we can get Mystical to learn to shot call this season as well. Well, at the same time, you were a baby when I last looked, and you weren't here for the first 7, so my apologies if you were expecting that, but I didn't know. 5 minutes after 7, but yeah, I mean, you're still as attentive in the sign-up, and I didn't see you when we started, so my apologies, but... That's a mix of players. Double small and double Stalin and the G kit. What the fuck? Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we potentially put crossfires onto B and C? So put Napoli out wide, down 10 line, 9-10. St. Vincent, stay narrower, and the 8 or 7. One Moskva here, one Moskva here. I'll come out with the other Moskva over to this side. Daring, I don't know. I don't want to give up A, but with double Smolensk, if they jump Smolensk...
Make a decision, I need to choose a side.
Go help spots...
Play him here, play him here. Then we have options to play it into Alpha in the back, or play it to Charlie. We'll see what's what. The joys of the pair of the Stalingrads is we can also farm them out. It does mean that the Moskva, whoever is playing here, needs to be super careful because you're not going to have spotting. No, I suggest you don't actually park on the rock.
No, I want the Moskva. I know it's going to be hard, just go around here, but sit in kites. Sit in kites, BC. I'm going to sit around here. Yeah, I'm going to sit around here with you as well. But basically, if anything jumps into A, I don't want it leaving. So that's going to be talking with this Moskva here, this Moskva here, sit here, and then if you feel too pressured, defend yourself and just pump backwards, because this Moskva will be able to help you. And same with the Daring should be able to spot anything as well. But we'll see where they sit up.
Can anyone slap this?
Yep, guns are turning.
They have something in the middle I'm also spotted.
Okay, so our Daring will pick him up hopefully. Our other Moskva might have some fun with the side of this Stalingrad if it... Oh.
Might be fucked here. Yeah,
you might be dead if the angle you've got. Oh, Napoli super.
I'm radared now. Fuck, they're coming in here.
Yep,
I'm gonna counter radar this as a mother.
Yep.
Super aggressive through the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you have an RPF, right?
Yeah, I think that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cancel you two. Cancel you two. Come back.
Yep, coming.
Count the numbers. We're only missing one Smaland. There's no point you going out there, or at least the Moskva can keep going out there. The Yama should come back mid.
Yep.
Alright.
This Napoli should die, right?
This St. Vincent could also probably come back to narrow. Like this Moskva, you can...
Can we get Aiden as Napoli?
No, I don't know. I didn't have a radar. Then it must connect the radar.
Yeah, Mr. Pig needs to... Mr. Pig? Radar?
Yes.
Too late.
Too late. I don't want this more than leaving.
So, this Moskva, when you get yourself into position, should be able to burn him out.
Oh, what do I
I'm
G?
not paying attention. I'm a potato.
Leroy, just keep reversing. Keep reversing.
This Yama should be getting super aggressive into this position to murder this guy. This Moskva, you should be already turning around and slapping this thing in the side when you're turned, because he's basically going to push up, so you need to be murdering him.
Yep.
Oh.
Right.
Because, I mean, there's no point kiting there any longer.
Yep.
I will spot him now.
Small one is getting out here.
Yeah, I mean, we needed to be moving. Yama needed to be back in here as soon as we saw the 6 ships. I think this Moskva needed to be more aggressive as well. Because Air Ohio is still wandering around in the middle and hasn't been murdered.
He's secondary duties here, I think.
Okay.
I'd say it's daring versus Småland, and I mean that's not a great fight. You just have to take it and hope the Yama can help you.
Try AP, Ulyanov.
I say AP against broadside DDs is really brutal.
Fuck. Yeah, thanks, LP.
Let the Moskva let the GK push. I'm gonna have cross shots on him to help.
The game's over, mate. They've got 2 caps and they've secured them. I don't see how we're getting back anything unless you can murder a GK instantly or this Stalingrad, which I'm hoping I might be able to get a broadside on. But
Engine boost activated.
unless, let's say the one that you would want is Yama if you can smash this guy.
3 overpens.
Might be winnable if they're going to do this to them. Yamato, can you hold and start looking this way? GK priority,
Okay.
if you can.
I just smacked the Napoli.
Yeah, I was going to say GK if we can.
Be careful, you are giving broadside to the Ohio when you show him the sheep.
Kuru's dead. This game's done. Never mind. Yeah, Kuru, you didn't need to chase into here. That was a mistake.
Sorry.
I mean, it's okay, but I don't think this is why the game's done. We had problems because we were far too slow to identify all ships in the middle. And then far too slow to react to
The
it.
enemy is about to win.
I mean, we shouldn't be basically game over at 6 minutes into a game. 7 minutes into a game. We need to be tightening this up. You just
Comment
aggressive.
a bit,
Yeah.
because you definitely lost this. When you see the combo, right, and when Ulyanov, you need to make sure everybody knows that people are walking into the middle. You need to be slightly less aggressive because Smoland is able to stealth radar you. So try and inform people, but don't push too far in. Mr. Pig needs to be on the corner of D6, looking inwards, right, towards the A to begin with. You can always move out later on, yeah. And you need to get Leroy basically straight down and on the corner of D4 to begin with, without shooting. You know, that transition is important, right? So he can get to the right spot, and then he can actually reverse if he needs to. I wouldn't move Yama all the way over to 3-4 line. I would actually keep him more like central, because he's too slow, and turret traverse and all that shit takes a ton, right? You need to be able to shoot down the middle and towards AB. He's not going to hit anything south of 2-3-4 line to begin with anyway. If you want to play for the 2-3 line on ACAP, you need to put a fast battleship, i.e. Vincent, there. What you chose to do is kind of kite with your ships on A, but not really pushing on BC either. So you get the worst of both worlds, right? So try to, you know, if you want to push heavy, right?
And it's just, we need to be a lot quicker to react to situations. As soon as we saw the stuff in the middle, we needed to be putting a lot of ships into crossfire positions as quickly as possible. Yes. You needed to see that come back as Yamato, because you are scary as fuck with your guns. I think our St. Vincent probably should have come even narrower at that point and just left the Napoli to come around. But I don't think that's, like, again, we just are slow to react to things. And slow to call it and slow to realise. And then Ulyanov just needs to learn his ship. That I know you haven't played Daring a lot, but you need to know that AP is the thing to shoot against broadside DDs, or even against broadside anythings. Yep. We've got a few people as well lurking if anyone wants to get in. Overwhelming silence makes me think no. Hey Pete.
I'm
just
happy
watching.
Yeah, only if you're short. I've got a filthy cold.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Are you still suffering?
Yeah.
Gee, you sound rough as buggery again.
Yeah, you kind of sound like I feel. I'm busy existing.
I was gonna say, you sound like I look. Like,
I've got to ask the question, have you been kissing Dino?
Yeah. We don't talk about it normally, but yeah. It was a fun night. Don't make him laugh, it kills him. Miss Pig, are you around? Yeah, we got one more game. Let's try and tidy this up. Let's get everyone thinking on their own. No, don't just wait for the shot calls. Mr. Pig, Rufus. Yeah, I mean the big thing we are doing badly at the minute is not keeping our ships in a good health early days, or getting ourselves in some pretty bad positions. It's making it very difficult there. And also not being afraid to take a little bit more aggression with some of our ships at the right times. Hey doggo. Good doggo. Oh, he's back, sorry. I was busy playing with it.
I'm back.
Clevian Smoland. Hey, they brought a golden line. Mystical.
One Moskva sitting here. St. Vincent try and get yourself in this position to push down here. Daring...
Can I override that one? St. Vincent stayed narrow. We'll keep the battleships narrow. I don't want to run one all the way around 1-2. I will go that way. No, actually, I'll go down to 9-10.
I'll
there.
Are we daring? I need to choose the side.
I would say Daring comes in here to see if you can contest this. We can use one Moskva could chill here, one there, Napoli down this line. St. Vincent narrow, Yama I'd say also narrow, and let's just see what we can start shifting and then move St. Vincent as required. And see what we can open up. The problem is we're down spotting, so we might as well lock down caps that we can lock down and put pressure across the center and see if we can squeeze aside. Because knowing what they're likely to do, they'll run Cleb to A, play Smalan through here, outspot us continually, and we'll just get farmed out. But yeah, I'd say if we keep one Moskva here to provide center coverage with St. Vincent for support. This Moskva actually should probably just go wider. Thank you. Yeah, just keep going across the top. They don't have St. Vincent, which makes me think they're not going to hard push. I do caution this Moskva. We do have a golden line in play. There may well be bombs. I would suspect he's going to be parked up over here somewhere to bomb A, but there's no guarantee of that.
He could also be parking there because he can still get bombs to there, and he parks at C as well, which is a safer position for him.
Yeah, 13k, but then he won't be able to use his guns at the same time.
Yeah. Golden Line doesn't use his guns anyway, only in close quarters.
RPF in Alpha here.
I mean, the only radar they have is
hard spotted here in the middle.
Yeah, it's
Alpha
fine.
is
I mean,
being tapped.
one of the DDs from Alpha, that's what we kind of expect.
They haven't taken C yet, so they haven't put a DD.
Yeah,
a cruiser
they've
over
got
there.
a cruiser. Yeah, it's possible that there's a DD here and there's a DD here, possibly. That's how they often set up.
Short torpedoes, that's La Bear.
There'd be two sets of 3, isn't it? 2 sets of 4?
2 sets of 3. Acid.
There's Kleb. Daring should need to get himself out, I would say. Or at least get himself better angled so he doesn't get murdered by Kleb if they get radared.
I'm radared.
Like so.
Yeah, get out, get out. Just get out, they only have one radar.
They have 2, they got the small land radar too.
Yeah, oh, it's one of Moscow, okay.
But we're gonna lose our Daring, I think, because he's...
No, I'm dark, but still disgusting.
RPF is down here. There's something wider than the ammo.
Small land is here as well.
Also, can you hold it? Oh, I'm gonna spec hold.
Yeah, Daring might go down.
Right. Billion of you need to be aware, like, you cannot sit there if you know that there's radars. At least not at that angle, you have to be kited. You just have to be. Daring surviving, I think.
Yeah.
There's
We've
cross shots.
Whoa, we've got only 2 ships in sea. We've got 3.
We'll smash Goliath. Let's smash Goliath out and break this corner, and then we can go play this cap here. How does that work?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Our Moskva might be able to push up to here now that they're going. This Yama needs to be looking.
No, he's not.
Montana cross shots.
Yeah, he crossed
Damage
shot
Connor
me
Montana.
before.
This is what we're doing.
Or if they're going to give you a shit ton of broadside, all focus down him. It's a giant Montana that's spotted. I don't know what you're complaining about. You didn't say that. You said you can't shoot and he's not spotted.
Move away. Yeah. Move out. We'll push Goliath out in Napoli.
This needs to be getting chunked, but not just me, ideally. Because he should be brought to a Yamato, he should be brought to a Moskva. But apparently isn't.
Okay, I'm useless here. Where do you want daring now?
Rotate to mid if you're ever unsure.
Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
So, Corvair is coming out here. RPF says that.
Thank you for a bit of help. Can we get rid of this Goliath? Come on, people.
Montana.
I've got no more shots. I'm
Arranged.
Oh, fuck off. Gonna hurt. It didn't hurt.
Still coming in, so... Kuro.
Thank you.
Okay, got it.
Can we get this Moskva? If you've got hit points, we need you to get down in here. Whilst Yama's running away. I will try and turn back in a second as well, and then I can play cap. But we just push this Yama away. Okay, he'll be
I
back.
I'll
rotate back. We need to get going. Can Daring and Moskva work together to kill this, or is that
Yeah.
not doable?
Yeah, I'm just rotating the other way.
I'm just trying to figure out wind conditions, guys. So I need someone to help me and help our
Alright,
shop
put those
caller
out.
with what's doable.
Moskva and Daring, Kleber, and then Daring play A, possibly YOLO.
I don't know if I have HP to YOLO, but I can try.
You get rid of that Kleber, it opens up 2 versus 2.
Well, I'd say it's if we can. That was it. If we can. Tongo, shut up. We're 3 minutes from loss. Them playing there doesn't make any difference if they play back to the 6-7 line. We still need to get someone into the Charlie cap, which is what we're working on, but we're not going to get there in time, so don't get yourself all stressy with them. That's not where the win-loss is going to happen.
The enemy is about to win. The ship is on fire.
The minute we need Mystical to be pushing here, like, there's no
Yeah.
point to stop, mate. You gotta go to that cap. It's a 2-minute, as I just said, it's 2.5 minutes. You've gotta go. Like, this is the thing that we need to be looking at, is we're just stopping. You're not looking at the timer, you're not looking at the points. If you don't have the
Did you
timer, that
see
also
this
is a
monkey?
problem.
I cannot spot it.
I'm
I'm gonna block
skip.
the cap. I'm gonna
Okay.
do my best to block the cap, yeah.
I was gonna say that one needs to just come down if you're gonna do anything now. Or
Yeah.
Going. See if I can find him out. Yeah, there.
Mr. Pig, are you able to put any shells this way?
Yes.
Barely in radar, this mother.
That's alright, he's going away. I should be able to get into the back of this cap, depending on which way he goes. That's only going to buy us a couple of minutes, so we're going to have to block another cap as well. Or start killing things.
Dom, I think you can actually get into there.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. There's Cooper.
There is no rushing it.
So if we all focus down Golden Lion, is that our win condition potentially?
Essentially, because I'm about to touch C.
So what we need to do then is stop worrying about Citadels, aim higher on his belt, just accept the pens. We'll take those at the minute. He says, try and pray that he doesn't explode.
Engine boost activated.
Small one's still close.
Not going down.
No, I'm saying small one's still close enough that this Yama's going to have a brawl on one or both, or multiple of us. No, long we spotted. He's over 9k over here. There. Small one.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, we still, we have to kill something. We have to take a cap.
No, I'm going down.
So yeah, Tongle, like, I understand your frustration, but that wasn't going to make any difference whether they pushed that way or not. We lost the game because... You're welcome to, but let me point out, look, even if they hadn't been there, we still haven't stopped this game being won or lost. It made no difference. The game was already over by that point. It was a 3-minute win condition at that point. We wouldn't have killed the Smarland in 3 minutes. We wouldn't have killed anything else in 3 minutes. We had to try something. The game was already done. And I know you're going to disagree, but if you look at it again, watch the replay again, it makes no difference. They could have been in the complete perfect position in the center and we were still going to lose that game because we wouldn't have had enough points even if we'd taken that cap. So I think it's just, I know